An important milestone was recognized recently as Pelham Cares marked 40 years with a luncheon at the Meridian Community Center.
We're doing three things today, actually. We have our 40th anniversary because this is the 40th year of Pelham Cares. So we want to recognize that milestone. Most importantly, for sure, is recognizing our volunteers. And now that we're past COVID, we have a chance to do something bigger in person and really give them the public recognition that they deserve, because without them, nothing happens. And then thirdly, we have our annual general meeting, which is really the third part of what we do. It's about the volunteers and recognizing what we've accomplished so far in our 40 years.
What is your message to your volunteers today?
Simply one word: thank you. I guess that's two words, actually. It's hard to really describe just how much we, and really how much our clients, appreciate, value, and care about what our volunteers do.
Jane Gilmore spoke to those in attendance about the history of Pelham Cares. She began volunteering way back in 1999.
It's needed in our community. A lot of people wouldn't believe that, but it's not just the food, it's the medical drives for people. There wasn't real transportation for many years. And if they couldn't, didn't drive themselves and didn't have family to take them to medical appointments, they were sunk. So we didn't have cab service here either. So it's been, and then there's youth sponsorship for children, mainly children of our clients that couldn't afford to do the activities. And it might be sports teams, or it might be some tutelage, counseling and stuff like that. So there's a number of things that we do as well as the food bank, but I think the food bank is the one that gets the most recognition.
40 years in, the need still exists?
More than ever.
Where do you see things going?
Oh, well, it's sad. I say that we're not celebrating our 40 years, we're commemorating 40 years. And I just wonder how many more years this is going to be, because our need has been greater than ever. And like most food banks, we would be very happy to be able to shut the doors and know that there's no hungry people living in Canada, but that just simply is not the case.
Councillor Wayne Olson represented the town of Pelham at the luncheon. He was a volunteer at Pelham Cares and has continued to advocate for those in need since being elected.
Oh, this is an outstanding event for Pelham Cares. It's had a long-standing relationship with the town of Pelham and the council, and we love to support them and come up with more and more ways that we can help them as they do their work. It's really becoming more and more important and more apparent that people need a hand in these times.
Pelham Cares also used the luncheon to unveil a brand new logo.
Over the last 40 years, we have evolved and we have changed, but in the last few years, we've seen a lot more change, primarily on the inside, in the way we operate, in the way we're managing, working with our clients, and we recognize that the time is now to share that inside change on the outside. So hence our project to develop a new branding and a new logo, which we are unveiling today at our event. And we think it really reflects where Pelham Cares is today and where we will be tomorrow. So a fresh new look for an organization that is 40 years young.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source on your TV.